When I decided to watch a documentary, Netflix gave me a hurdle I didn't anticipate. Most of their documentaries come in seasons. Now, I'm willing to commit an hour, maybe an hour and a half to try and better myself. But who can spend multiple evenings to have a director tell you how you're supposed to think? Ken Burns spent 11 and a half hours on the Civil War. Our seventh grade history class covered it in 3 days. Where's Mrs. Dombrowski's Emmy? Even flipping through the list of documentaries is educational. I quickly learned how few things interest me. I finally settled on Fear City, New York versus the Mafia. Probably because it was only 3 episodes long, and because, like many of us, you sometimes wonder what's up with those kids from the Jersey Shore. In the 70s, the mob was all over New York, and the FBI was having a hard time getting to the crime family bosses. They finally got court approval to plant some bugs. In one house, an agent went undercover as a New York Bell repairman and placed a bug in the phone by the kitchen. The monitoring agent said, "Surveillance sounds a lot like eggs." Oh, and they also listened to the boss's affair with his maid, which was followed by a surge in FBI housekeeper hirings. Amazingly, agents even found a way to bug one boss's car. Through that, they learned about meetings, payoffs, and that Fat Tony's one of those people that never really bothers to learn the right lyrics. Kenny and Dolly were not singing Bodies in the Stream. Later, the FBI reluctantly admitted Tony really did nail both parts. The bug planting agents were amazing. At another boss's house, disguised as the cable guy, an agent had a hitman hold the flashlight while he put a transmitter in the TV. Those recordings led to the arrest of John Gotti and a lengthy stakeout at the Regal Beagle. Fortunately, Mrs. Roper didn't press charges. It was reported that in jail, Gotti often asked, "Did Joni really love Chachi?" The FBI was so good at planting bugs that while watching, I started looking around my place. I'm fine. I mean, if I wasn't, it'd be a voice coming out of the lamp yelling, "Do something!" Followed by, "And stop eating so much frozen pizza. Think of the sodium, man." The conversations were taped on those old reel-to-reel recorders, and the agents listening, man, they were impressive. Whenever they had to hear something again, they always rewound exactly to the spot they needed. Try doing that with your Roku. One of the heroes of the doc is a young Rudy Giuliani. Seeing Giuliani as a sharp district attorney fighting for justice kind of reminded me of watching My Cousin Vinny. And this is before Giuliani actually married his cousin. You just knew this guy was going to age gracefully. Video may have killed the radio star, but Netflix killed the mafia rat.